Attempt 1 at skipping. Let's go.
This video is not about you skipping. I get it. You built different. It's not a lot of white women out here. Have y'all noticed that when them white women realize they got a little thing back there, they make sure the world know, yes, bitch, I'm built differently. I'm built like I eat cornbread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I get it. We get it. We get it. You thick or whatever. But, girl, put the rope down.
I'm telling you, people be asking for the disrespect that they be getting. If I'm standing here minding my business, so I step off to the side yesterday, we outside. Let's not to mention it's 90 fucking degrees, it's hot outside. So I tell my mans, I say, yo, I'm about to step to the side, my titties sweating. That shit dripping down. You see the line on my shirt. I'm going over here. His forehead sweating. We all sweating. So I step to the side with my peoples, then you hear somebody in back blocks talking about something. Shorty back sweating, she need a water. So then my people's like, who he talking to? So I'm like, I don't know because my back is to this. So I don't know who the he talking to. Can't be a bad bitch. You can't be talking to me. So then I said, you know what?
Yo, where you from, son? Where you from? I had in you. Which one of the 5 boroughs you from? You tough as hell. She tough as hell.
Let me give him what he want. Why the f*** is you trying to tell me my back sweating like my titties not sweating? And my pussy sweating too. What happened? You trying to say that for? Oh, nah, you need some water. I don't want your dirty ass water. You try to do all of that to upsell your water, bitch. You outside selling water telling me my back sweating, bitch, when your balls is sweating. Is you worried about my back for? Y'all be really, and then when I start talking back, now it's tight. Now it's tight. My back sweating. And so what? My pussy sweating too. What are you saying? And your balls are sweating. Then you got his mans right here. Yo, Tolly. In my ear with the... Yo, Tolly. Like I wasn't standing at the back of the line in grade school. It's not that I'm tall. So I have to tell him, it's not that I'm tall. It's you short. You sitting there with your legs dangling like a kid. You sitting there looking like a Chucky doll. Telling me I'm tall. No, you're short. What the Leave me alone. If I'm standing here minding my business, sweating profusely, and you see I'm already hot, why are you trying to make me hotter? Why are you trying to get on my fucking nerves? And this is what I be talking about when I say this make my ass itch. It's always day I want to say I'm masculine. No, it's not that I'm masculine. It's that I always got to be arguing with niggas. The bitches don't ever. They smile with me, laugh with me. Can I get your Instagram? You understand what I'm saying? I go outside. It's always got one trying to show up for the group. Then when you humble with me, he tight. Leave me the fuck alone. If you don't know what to say to a bad, shut the fuck up. Word. I'm telling.
This the homegirl you call when you gotta beat a bitch ass, bro. Yeah, what's her name? Alexis? Yo, Alexis, I got a situation. You feel me? You gotta throw the bat symbol in the air, bro. She coming swinging. Beep, bop, beep, beep, beep. The wild shit is when you from New York, you get tired of joints like this, bro. You be like, yo, son, why you talking to me like this? Yo, have some goddamn respect. Then when you come to the South, the dudes in the South, they like this shit. They like when New York girls talk to them like this, bro. Like, bro, what's wrong with you, son? Nah, she just aggressive. I just know she go crazy on that dick, shawty. Alright, bro, she probably do, but she gonna go crazy on your ass too. All that shit is cool until y'all get in an argument that she get to hitting you with some word gymnastics that your feelings can't handle.
They call her Tiana Taylor delusional because she called her ex-husband and told her ex-husband she doesn't feel safe. It shouldn't have been no conversation after that. Why the fuck are we arguing? Like, Tiana Taylor is the mother of his children. Nigga said, bitch, you took that man for everything he got. You took all his money. Look, bitch, f*** you. I protect my kids, bitch, f*** you. What? How can you care about your kids but not care about the mother of your kids?
What?
Especially if the mother of your kids is taking care of your kids. No matter what the custody arrangement is, but if it's split custody, why the would you want something to happen to the mother of your kids? And now you got to sit down and comfort them, and you have to watch them go through that grieving process. Why would you want that? Because a bitch took some money from you? This is why I be saying what I be saying about black men. You can't get it back. You don't know how to get it back? I don't know. They're their parents for money. So, hey, damn.
Yo, bro, this is why you just need to take everybody camera from them, bro. Some people just get on that internet and be saying the dumbest of things. Listen to me. That's his ex-wife. That is no longer his responsibility. The fact that she had the audacity to call this man after that bitter divorce. She got the houses, she got the cars, alimony, all of that, bro. And on top of that, you still think that this man is obligated to come protect you? I'm gonna keep it a band. Me and my wife get divorced, and she do me like that. And I love my wife, but she do me like that. Yo, if you don't feel safe, drop my kids off. If you don't feel safe right now, go ahead and drop my kids off, man. I'll make sure my kids is good. You a grown-ass adult, whatever situation you got yourself into, go ahead and handle that. I'm pretty sure you talking to you trying to tell me Tiana don't have another man? Why she can't call her other man? Why she can't call whatever nigga she talking to? Yo, I don't feel safe right now. But you want to call Iman? I don't even believe this story. There's no way. I don't think. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog. It's free. It is free for you to subscribe.
First time getting shot by a woman, bro. I know she about to fuck me up. Hey, how you doing? You the only one in here? Oh my God, I never had my hair cut by a woman before, so.
Oh, well, we do more men here than we do women.
Well, how much it would be? Just I need a hairline because I just need a line because I'm woofing right now. I don't really see.
Maybe just going in with the one all over and the half, so that it looks like a fade. Because right now it doesn't look like a fade. It just looks like you said, you just went all out.
No, I don't want a fade. I just want.
Bro, even how she said that didn't sound right.
Like I said, I'm trying to go Ray. I really want it all around, but I wanted to make it look as modern as possible. I want it like an old head, wavy. You know what I'm saying? But it's been like a week. Like, my hair was way lower than this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was way lower than this. My hair go real fast.
Really?
Like, yes. Bro, this lady gave me what the she wanted to give me. I didn't ask for no fade, cuz. I'm trying to go waves, bro. She talking about some, I only cut this side because waves go in the front.
What?
What old head walking waves in the front of their head, cuz? Come on, cuz. I'm back bald head again. She gave me a Mr. T fade, bro. I don't even ask for what the lineup, and I get this. I get this. This is what Bro, is it really bad, bro? Am I overreacting, bro? Wait, hold on. And the lineup ain't even hit no shit. Man, hell no, bro. I shouldn't have paid shit. I should just walked out of there.
We not finna act like because she a woman, she did that. She just ain't used to cutting your type of hair. And she should have just said no. She should have just let you walk out, bro. We not finna do that because it's some female barbers that are fire. Honestly, too, gang, you knew what time it was. You knew what you working with. I feel as though if you know your hairline and your hair is janky, go find you somebody. It's somebody out there for you. That's how you gotta look at it when you gotta get your hair cut. It's a barber out there especially for you. Not every barber can fix that. You know what you're working with.
I got kicked out and it sucked. So you guys have seen the whole incident with the sprinkler and all that. So we don't need to go through that.
Looking at that top wrist, and you can readjust the hand.
Come on, bitch!
I'm so stupid.
What y'all want to know is about the aftermath. And so I'm going to break it down. So immediately after the sprinkler went off and all that, I ran to the front office to get help from maintenance. Maintenance was amazing. They came and shut the water off, but obviously my apartment had already flooded at that point. And so I went to a friend's house and kind of found somewhere to sleep for that night. I had a meeting with the regional manager of the property complex the next day. And, I'm not going to lie to you guys and say that I wasn't hopeful that I would just be able to switch apartments because it truly was an accident. I would have never wanted that to happen ever, obviously hindsight 2020, I would have done things better or differently. But let's go into the meeting with the manager. So, yeah, she had seen the video because it went viral and politely asked me to vacate within 3 days.
Damn.
I didn't try to fight it. You know, of course, I was like, wait, hold on, 3 days. Which she was, I'm not going to get into all the details, but that 3 days later got switched to 7 days. Of course, I asked about, you know, what are the costs of the damages? Like, how is that going to be worked out? I do have renter's insurance. Let me repeat that again. I have renter's insurance, and I was also paying a building protection fee. Okay, so there's been lots of comments about, oh, renter's insurance. I have renter's insurance. Okay, and so yeah.
Yo, she just made me realize something. Oh my God. We gonna finish watching this, but she just made me realize something.
After that, I moved out on a Friday. I was all moved into my new place where I'm at now. I love it. I'm comfortable. Like, everything is okay. And I got my final account statement recently. So this is another big thing people have been questioning. Like, how much does she have to pay? $500,000. Like, I've seen some crazy numbers in the comments. My final account statement actually refunded me because I had moved out right after paying rent for the month of July. And so I really don't have much more information besides that.
All right, so this is what she made me realize, and I might have told this story some years back, but it was pertaining to the guy that was living with me and what happened after we moved out. So I had an apartment in Sandy Springs. I was set to move out. I remember I had my homeboy staying with me, and I was like, hey, bro, my lease is going to be up. I'm moving out such and such. Make sure you have some place to go because I'm moving out on this day. I'm handing them the keys back on this day. He's like, all right, bro. I got you, bro. The day comes for me to move out, and he hits me with some shit like, bro, can I just, like, leave my stuff here so you can hand him the key, but I'll just leave the balcony door open. That way I can come back and get my stuff. And, you know, because the arrangement that I had, I just need to stay one more day. Me being a good friend, I was like, all right, cool. Now, in hindsight, it was stupid. In hindsight, I should have just been like, nah, bro, you can't. So what ended up happening, I let him stay. He went, I let him stay, and bro, I just happened to be driving through that neighborhood. I swear to y'all, I don't know if it's intuition. I don't know what it is, bro. I just happened to be driving past my old apartment complex, and I was like, yo, let me just drive down there and see what's going on. I drive down there to see what's going on. I noticed that the balcony door was cracked open, right? So the balcony door was cracked open, and the blinds was like broken. I hopped the balcony and I walked through the apartment, and as I'm walking through the apartment is fucked up. Mind you, before I left, I had cleaned the apartment up because I'm like, yeah, I want to get my deposit back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be straight. I was banking on this deposit, bro. The kitchen was fucked up, right? The toilet, somebody took Captain Crunch, Fruit Loops, and threw it in the toilet and basically clogged up the toilet. The tub, they threw ketchup and cereal in the tub. The wall, like my bedroom wall, they like painted, they threw like mustard, they threw food condiments all on my bedroom wall. So I remember like, and this was some stupid shit I did. I called the police because I'm like, bro, I didn't do this, and I didn't do this shit, bro. So it's like, damn, I don't know I was young too, bro. I was young. I was young as hell. You know, that was my first apartment. That was my first time moving out of an apartment. So I didn't really know how to go about it. So I called 12. 12 come over there. They taking the police report. And he's like, well, how do you know? And then I basically told him, I'm like, bro, I just drove by here. I looked and I seen that the apartment was like cracked open. I looked and I seen the balcony door was cracked open. The blinds was like kind of messed up. I didn't have the key, so I hopped the balcony just to check. And as I walked in there, I seen this shit, and I just called you. And he kind of looked at me suspicious, like I did it. And you know, it was a suspicious look. Anyway, dog, I got charged like $5,000 for that shit. Hindsight, I never had renter's insurance. I don't know why. Yeah, bro, I don't know why I never had renter's insurance. Like that was weird to me. That was, again, I was young, so that was stupid of me to not have renter's insurance because I'm pretty sure renter's insurance would have covered that. Renter's insurance definitely would have covered that. But anyway, I lost my deposit. I ended up having to pay that $5,000, money that I didn't have at the time. And the guy, I remember calling him, and I'm like, hey, bro, you destroyed my apartment? You destroyed my apartment, bro? I gave you a place to stay, and you destroyed my shit? He's like, no, bro, no. So I don't know if what I think happened is that either somebody saw him hop the balcony or he spent the night there longer than he should have, and he probably invited people in there, and they was like, well, the apartment free, bro. We low-key got a little bando, and they came in there and destroyed my shit. A few years later, you know what I'm saying, he had called me, like, apologizing, because he was, like, on his deathbed. His heart was beating at, like, 3% or something like that, and he was like, yo, bro, just forgive me. But, you know, he's still alive now. You know what I'm saying? And we speak every once in a while, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's hard for me to forgive that shit. And the reason being is I feel stupid. Because at the time, I'm like 21. He's like 30, 32. And that whole situation was immature. Like, at that, like, there was no reason why me at like 21, 22 is more mature than you. At 30 something years old. There's no reason why I was more mature than you. And I knew he was irresponsible, dog. Even the way he got to stay with me is because he did some irresponsible shit. And I still trusted him. Anyway, I did that whole long ass spill. My bad, y'all.